All right, welcome back to Pump. If you're with us online, thanks so much for being here. A little bit about the class today. Oh, Jesus, welcome. Good to see you. Do you have a spot yet? Okay, good. In front. We can all scoot back like 5 inches or 6 inches with their stuff in case anybody shows up. They got a little bit more room in front. But if you're here, thanks for being here. If you look underneath the video you're watching right now, you can see all the equipment you need for the day, as well as the movements that we have for the class. How this class runs is we have a warm-up at the start, a cool-down at the end, and in between for the workout, how that works is we have 4 rounds total that we do. Each round is going to consist of 2 movements that we're going to superset 4 times. What that's going to look like is we'll do movement 1 for 30 seconds, go right into movement 2 for 30 seconds. That's 1 set. We'll repeat that movement 1 for 30 seconds into movement 2 for 30 seconds. That's the second set. 4 sets total we will do, and then that'll be 1 round done. You'll get 1 minute rest. We'll move on to round 2. There's got to be a quicker way to say it, but I haven't figured it out yet. As far as the movements that we have today, first movement we have is going to be, and whenever it says heavy, that's just if you don't think about going heavy every now and again and you're familiar with the movements, try to bump it up a little bit if you've been pretty comfortable with your weight. If you're newer, not as comfortable with the movements, there's no reason to have to go heavier with the weight, okay? So, heavy squats. So for this one, you have your dumbbells. We'll bring the dumbbells up to about shoulder height, and we're just doing squats from there, okay? All the things, core strong, scapula strong, glutes on, arches engaged, right? All the cues that we always talk about, still applicable when we go heavier. Just because we're going heavier doesn't mean we're going quicker. Doesn't mean we're bouncing at the bottom, right? We're still keeping that same quality even if you are going a bit heavier with that weight. Next one we have is going to be heavy bent over high rows. So with this one, we're going to be in that hip hinge position, right? When we do the low rows, elbows stay in close, but when we do those high rows, elbows are high and wide, squeezing through those rear delts and through the scapula, the rhomboids, that upper back, okay? Remember, same speed up, same speed down. As we start to get tired, we'll want to go really quick and then down really fast, or we'll go slow up and then really quick down. Try to make sure you're keeping that same speed activation through those muscles. Next one we got is going to be overhead single leg lunge pulses. So for this one, we have weight overhead, and remember whenever we have that, you can change it up. You can hold it here. You can do no weight if you want, totally up to you. But for this, right, the weight's up forward on that front leg. When we go down into that lunge, when we come up, stop short, right back down. And then we're just switching over to the opposite side, okay? Next movement we have is going to be the single leg Romanian deadlifts with that optional row. So bringing these ones back from we did last week. So really working on either, you can focus a lot on that balance, that coordination by kicking that foot back, right? Remember, we want to stay in as straight a line as possible when we're in that position, loading through that glute. We don't want to be collapsed here, right? So extend, watch yourself in the mirror as much as you can. Or you can put that plant foot down so it's not as much bounce. Go down into a single leg, and then you can do a row there, come back out of it, okay? When we're doing those single leg RDLs, the biggest emphasis is that glute, right? Whatever that plant leg is, keep that glute active, right? We're not locking that knee. You're still going to have a slight bend in that knee, okay? Keeping the leg active through that full range of motion. Next one we got is going to be equalizer knee lifts. So for that, we have our equalizers here. These will be in front of us. And so anytime we're doing these, the biggest thing to remember, we don't want the shoulders coming up to the ears, right? We want to keep those shoulder blades depressed back and down. So when you're holding this position, nothing about where the shoulder is, the traps are, is going to change. So when you're holding in that position from here, you're lifting those knees up, bringing them back down. If it's difficult doing both, you can do one at a time, okay? And you can also keep one leg down and do it. Just be really intentional. You're actually squeezing those abdominals, not just the hip flexors when you're doing that movement, okay? And then the next movement we have, I probably can't do it with my injury right now, but basically Spiderman push-up is, think of a normal push-up. Riley's got us, boom. So you're driving that knee up on the sides, engaging that oblique. As you go down to that push-up, when you press back up, the leg goes back down, okay? You can obviously modify that. You can do just a regular push-up. Thank you. Or you can stay in that high plank and just bring the knees up, squeezing those obliques for the abdominal crunch, okay? And then if you can or want to, combine them together so you're getting that oblique squeeze as you do that push-up. At the end of class, we'll roll some dice. We'll talk about that at the end, about whether we're redoing a round, 2-minute finisher, or cool down. Any questions before we start? All right, let's do it. Start those watches. Remember for once, thank you, Jameson. And I will unmute. I'm not even muted right now. Jumping jacks. Pelvic floor up and in. Keep that core strong. Stay engaged. There we go. Remember, only about 40% effort, not overly pushing right now. If you want to minimize that impact, you can be right here to start. Air squats. Hips go back and down, knees stay in line with those toes. Keep those glutes on. Arches strong, don't let those arches collapse. Knees stay in line with those toes, don't let those knees cave in. Marches, drive the knees up in front. Remember, this movement's to warm up those abdominals, so be intentional about that core squeeze on each knee drive. Lunges, alternating. You can twist towards that knee that's in front. Arch stays strong, keep that glute on. Arm circles, full range of motion. Keep that chest squared towards the front. Reverse, opposite direction. Inchworms into those push-ups. Don't round that low back. Bend those knees to walk out if you need. Jumping jacks. Round two of that warm-up, picking up that tempo. Closer to 60 or 70%. Stay braced. Air squats. Arches strong, glutes on, knees in line with those toes. Keep those glutes. Don't let those heels come up. Marches. Tension through those abdominals. Oh, I said start your watch and didn't do it. Lunges, alternating. Add that twist at the bottom. Towards that knee that's out in front. Arches strong. reverse, opposite direction. Inchworms into those push-ups. Find that stretch at the top. Breathe through it. Take a break. 1 minute. And we're into those heavy squats with those bent over high rows. If you see me switch a movement or stop a movement, just because of my injury, keep doing that movement until I call switch. In 15, we're starting. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go into those heavy squats. Still keep that good form. Glutes on, arches strong. Get those hips back and down. Bent over, high row. We're hinged down, elbows high and wide. Squeeze that upper back. Let's scapula together and then back down. Same speed up, same speed down. Don't round that low back. Squats. Keep those glutes on, get those hips back and down. High rows. Keep that core brace. Slight bend in those knees. Squats. Keep those glutes on. Weight even, left to right, front to back. High row. That low back's getting really tired. Make sure you got those abdominals up and in. Keep that core strong, those glutes on. Pulling more from the back, less from the arms. Shoulder blades back and down, chest up, don't round that back. Switch, squats. Last set, y'all, let's go.
Burberry, Preston Brown. He said, could you throw it back while you touch the ground? And he said, her. I said, yeah, hold up. They don't need for you to roll up. They don't need for you to double tap. Need to scroll up.
need a rest, take it. If you're feeling good, let's go. Stay with it, 5 seconds. Take a break. Woo. Nice work, y'all. All right, round 2. Overhead, single leg lunge pulse. Weighted, unweighted, doesn't have to be overhead. Keep that quality, keep that form. If you need to take the weight off that front leg, just give yourself a rest. Take that leg out, get back into it. About time to go. 10 seconds. We're starting. Weight can be here, 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 wherever you want it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Whichever leg you're starting on. Weight staying on that same leg in the front the whole time. Through here, back up. Arch strong, knee in line with that toe. Stop short at the top. Never lock that knee. Keep that glute on. We're just pulsing it. Switch. Other leg. Weight stays on that front leg. Don't let that heel come up. Keep that heel down. Back to that first leg. Starting to feel that burn a bit now. Keep that quality. If you start with weight, you got to keep it for that other leg. Keep that glute on. Don't let that arch, if that weight's coming up off that heel, sit that weight even. Switch. Woo. Now the burn starts. Let's go. Keep that glute on. Don't let that knee cave in. Fire beneath your feet, music when you speak, you're so unique. Switch. However many you get on that first leg, you gotta get the same amount on that second leg. Keep it even, keep count. Nelly, let's go. Lingerie reflecting off the mirror on the bar. Category sexy on the bar. Keep that quality. Switch. Get the same amount on this other leg. Let's go.
We paint a certain way. We make love a certain way. You know, all of these things we do in a different, unique, specific way that is personally ours.
Switch. Back to that first leg. Last set, y'all. If you need a second, take it. However many you get. Switch. However many you got, get them on that other leg. Same pace, Same tempo. Keep that quality. We got 10 seconds. Let's go. Stay with it. Get one more. Get one more. Take a break. Lake City, y'all. Lake City. Single leg RDLs with that bent over row. The row is optional. Main point, working that glute. Whichever that plant leg is, keep that glute on that whole time. Either with that balance, proprioception focus, or plant that leg. Just go for muscle activation as that focus. In 10 seconds, we're into it. 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Don't let that body bend and break. Straight leg, ankle, knee, hip, shoulder. Watch that form in the mirror. Arch is strong. Don't let those hips open. Switch, opposite leg. Remember, glute is your focus here. Keep that glute active. This is a lesson today. Put someone tight in a break. Then you say it's a mistake, but you made it anyway. Now you can blame me. Tell them you made me ignore the that you did on the day. Oh my gosh. You played me, but you can save me. Switch back to that first leg. If you're like me and losing that balance with that row, get rid of the row. That glute, that's the main focus. Back leg is straight, don't round through the back. Keep that core pulled in. Switch. Challenge that balance. Squeeze that glute at the top. Anybody's legs shaking yet? Just a little bit. Switch back to that first leg. Keep that quality. Switch. Opposite leg. Let's go. Stay with it. Switch back to that first leg. Keep those glutes active, y'all. Remember, it's not about speed. It's about control. Feel that stretch. Switch. Feel that contraction. Keep those hips level. Slight bend in that leg. We're not locking that knee. Keep that leg straight. Straight line. Ankle, knee, hip, shoulder. As far down as that chest goes, that foot's going up. Get one more, one good one. Take a break. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. Equalizer knee lifts into those Spiderman push-ups. And remember, any version of the Spiderman push-up. You can do just the push-up, you can do just the oblique squeeze, or you can do them together. Don't let those shoulders come up when you're holding. Shoulder blades backing down. The upper back is rock hard, okay? Keep that position. Might want to place ready to get down onto the floor after these. In 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. The further out you go away, the harder it's going to be. The closer in, a little bit easier. Try not to lock the elbows if you can help it. Job. Really feel those lower abdominals engage. Spider-Mans. Woo. Job. Hands under the chest, not under the face. Keep them low. Welcome to the war. Knee lifts. We're up. Get those knees out and in front. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Spider-Man, so we're down. Woo. Make those obliques work. Knee lift. Let's go, y'all. We're over halfway. I'm like a machine, running through your whole team. Give the crown to a king. I never run, never ran. You still wanna dance? This is the last stand. I feel the power now. I'm hungry for more. You wanna take what's yours? Get ready for war. Know who you fighting for. Spider-Mans. I'm ready for war. I hear the beast roar. Almost there, y'all. Come on. Let's go. Welcome to the war. I hear the beast roar. I hear the beast roar. I hear the beast roar. Knee lifts. Last set. Maybe. You need a second, take it. Count to 5, count to 10. And when you're ready, let's go. Get those knees up. Try to hold them up there for a second or two. Spider-Mans. Let's go. Let's finish strong, y'all. We got this.
to the wall. Get lost with me tonight. Cruise slow motion, chase the sun as we burn one down. Get lost with me tonight. We go cruise slow motion. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Nah, 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 no, no, no. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Take a break. Woo. All right. Who's rolling for us today? I appreciate you. Let's go. All nat today. 1 through 5, we redo a round. 6 through 10, 2-minute finisher. 11 through 20, straight to cool down. What do we got? 11, all right, cool down. We'll take it. My peeps at home, I know you killed it today. My peeps in class, way to work. Gotta love a good roll. Good job. I was concerned we were gonna get that last one again. Nice job today. Tough G. Way to work, yos. Nice roll. Solid. Good job, bro. Yeah. Good job. As you're cleaning up, starting to slow that breathing down, slow that heart rate. Work on breathing in through the nose.